Yeah, if possible, if there's a schedule, something like 3 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, the latest appointment I can do is usually 2:30.
Yeah, 2:30.
Yeah.
Washing the car. What if
And is Monday or Thursday better?
Okay.
Which one's better for you?
If we could
Is
do,
Emmanuel's going to kindy next
yeah,
year. What day is he at kindy?
he will be in kindy by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
So
He's
Monday
free from
will be better.
every Monday and Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's aim for a Monday.
Monday, okay.
And we'll see what we can do. So
Okay.
mine will definitely be Monday, and we'll try and work in with Alyssa's diary as well to do
Okay.
that alternating. The other thing that we spoke about last week was the More Than Words program.
Yeah.
So that parent program that we're going to be running from about mid-term 1.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only dates we probably couldn't give you right now.
Okay.
Sit on my cushion.
So we can definitely try and map that into both of our diaries and give you an idea of what More Than Words might look like, if that's something that you're interested in. Because Emily's definitely running that, and she's looking to schedule that in very, very soon.
Okay.
Yeah, so and that's really good from a budget perspective as well. So we can allocate, so this is how many OT and speech we want to split that up.
Yeah.
And this is what we kind of want it to look like as well
Okay.
from that budgeting perspective, and make sure that we're not overspending your budget and then you run out kind of 6 months down the track.
Okay.
So that we're spreading it out across the 12-month
Yeah.
period of the NDIS plan as well. And then making allowances for that program if you choose to be part of that as well.
Okay.
And what that looks like. So if you do become part of that, then that might take over the speech sessions for a while, because you'll be getting that same input from attending the program that you
Okay.
would from a speech session, if that makes sense. Yeah, so that's, we can have a look into that and let you know as well. So that on a Monday, yeah, we'll do the alternating speech and
Yeah.
OT.
If 2:30 is manageable, because
Yeah.
I can leave from work by 1:30 or 1.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because you're out of town, aren't you, Harvey?
I'm in Harvey.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. My work ends at 2:30.
Okay.
Usually 2:30 in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah.
So I,
Yeah. So later session as possible.
Oh no. Maybe we need to.
Beautiful. That gives us a bit of a plan for next year as well.
yeah.
And that checklist that you filled out for me last session gives us a really good idea of
Okay.
where Emmanuel's at from a speech perspective, and what we want to kind
You
of
do it.
do to support his speech.
Yeah.
We talked about using the pictures as well. So
Why he's biting us, biting his
Okay.
classmates?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he wants to send a message. He's biting his teachers also.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
He's biting his sister while sleeping. He grabbed the finger
Yeah.
and he bite.
Yeah. What do you generally do in that situation?
In that situation, we just we're talking to him.
Yeah.
We're talking to him. Emmanuel, do not bite. Do not bite. Do not bite. But he's something like he's smiling. He's happy.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Then he's something like describing the person he be.
Okay.
Let's say, baby.
Yeah.
Baby's crying. Baby's crying. Emmanuel, do not bite.
Yeah.
Emmanuel. And if we tell him, Emmanuel, do not bite.
Yeah.
Then
So
if
change the tone.
if he saw our face that we're angry, he will just tell us, angry, angry, daddy angry,
Yeah.
mommy angry.
Yeah. But that understanding why you're angry isn't
Yeah.
kind of missing.
That's
Yeah.
why I spanked him, I hit him,
Yeah.
and then suddenly he's pushing me. Then he's smiling. So maybe he's just thinking that we're playing. I hit him, we're playing. So he didn't understand. That's why I'm adjusting.
Yeah.
That's why we want hear from me also.
Absolutely.
That moment,
and
that's why
learn what to do
if he
instead.
bites his sister, I just keep calm.
Yeah.
But on the part of the other student, what we're worried about is he will go to school by January.
Yeah.
Maybe he will
Yeah.
bite some children.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope that I know that the parents will explain. But with his situation,
Yeah.
maybe if he have 26 classmates, he beaten
And he could be-
12, maybe the parents will tell. Maybe they will request to segregate him. We don't want that event to happen.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, do you think he's biting because he's excited, or do you think he's biting because he wants something that
He
other
wants
person
something.
has, or is it playful?
Maybe most of the time he wants something. He's frustrated. Let's say this
Yeah.
car,
Yeah.
someone
Takes it.
takes from him,
Yeah.
then he will get angry.
Yeah.
He will bite. He bite Carmela last time on the face
Yeah.
because Carmela grabbed one of the toys he's playing.
Being able to see
Yeah.
that from another person's perspective. Yeah. I'm not sure, but Grace mentioned that sometimes he's a bit oral seeking, so he likes to put things in his mouth.
Yeah.
Is that something that
Yeah.
he does
And
quite
in the
often?
childcare, they put something like a mouthpiece for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
So like a teething toy
Yeah.
or yeah. Yeah. So sometimes that can be a good way to redirect the biting behavior. So he might be seeking that input orally that he likes. So sometimes it's not kind of an intentional bite.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just, this is what I need. This is the feedback I need. So
yeah, it can
Alyssa
be like because he's upset and his emotions, he's not able to control his emotions because he's 3. So the way he expresses his anger could be that, and that when he bites down, he feels a little bit calmer. So that is kind of helping to manage his emotions because he can get that regulating, calming, good feelings from his mouth. So when he's biting kids, his body feels good.
And okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you give him something else, like daycare's doing, putting
Yeah.
something in his mouth, or giving him something to chew on, giving him drink of water, can really make his body feel good again and
And
redirect
most of the time, if we're in the mall,
Yeah.
we're buying something, he wants to be on his own. But we are afraid because he cannot tell what his name. Maybe he will be at loss. He will go to several exits. But he don't want to be carried out. So he wants
He's
to...
asserting that independence.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he will just lie on the floor and he's frustrated.
Yeah.
it is
Yeah.
broken, right?
So that's why we're thinking also, what we'll do, let's say if he's on the mall,
Yeah.
we give him food, we give him a toy, but I think he's not enough because he's trying to get away from us, run,
Yeah.
and looking around.
Yeah. And I don't know if you want to chat to this, but shopping centres are a huge sensory
Yeah.
experience, and I think you started the conversation with Grace as well about this. And once your funding kicked in, that a sensory profile might be useful to find out those triggers for Emmanuel.
Because
particularly busy environments like that he might be running away, not necessarily to get away from you, but to get away from the environment that's really stimulating for him, that's making him start to feel uncomfortable.
I tried one time, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He ran away.
Yeah.
Then I don't know where he go in Manjuraporo.
Yeah.
So I just stand in one corner. I believe that he knows that corner with a lot of people with Santa Claus taking pictures there.
Yeah.
So I just wait instead of getting crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then he
Try to stay
returned.
calm.
Maybe after 1 minute, he returned to me.
Yeah.
He returned to me because I know he will remember.
Yeah.
But I don't know the next time
Yeah.
what will happen.
Absolutely. A tow truck.
I fixed it, Emmanuel. Now you can hook something on the back. See the hook? You can tow.
And developmentally, that's very normal to want to explore those sorts of environments as well.
Yeah.
I've got a 2-year-old at home who wants to experience all that, or they see something interesting and they go towards it without any knowledge of what, staying with you or, and that's something that as he learns and as he develops that kind of world knowledge.
Same. Red cars.
But it's avoiding, as you say, that kind of frustrated and angry kind of feeling, or knowing how to manage it when it comes up. So we've got to feel these feelings, but how can we feel them more appropriately? How can we help him to regulate those feelings that he can't necessarily, or we're not expecting him to be able to do himself yet?
Oh, would you like to join?
So take the biting, for example, regulating him is something he's able to bite.
Oh, it won't work.